What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation, and we back with another voiceover on another video for y'all. So y'all seem to kind of like when I do the start to the end type of videos with the details and stuff. So I'm gonna try to bring y'all some more videos like that. I can't say it's gonna be all the time, and I can't say it's gonna be every single week, but I will try to record videos like that because according to looking at the analytics of those last three videos that I've done like that, people tend to like that. So in this video, let's talk about how I got this customer right here and what exactly I'm doing to this truck. So let's get it started. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and start this video. So this is the second truck I've done like this that's like both situations are very similar. So company calls me, then they text me and basically said, hey, how much do you charge for a big truck? And you know, I give the same thing I say with everybody. It all depends on the condition. It depends on the condition, and here's the link to this service or whatever or stuff like that. And then I say, hey, I'm gonna need pictures to be able to give you a price on it. Both companies that hit me up for different big trucks, they told me the same thing. Well, hey, we're unable to get pictures for you because, you know, we're not there, or we don't have anybody there that can send us some pictures and stuff. And the reason why they don't have anybody there because they're out. Both of the companies were out of state companies, and I can't remember which both of them were, but like I said, they out of state, like New York, places like that, you know, like way up there, right? It just so happened, and maybe a coincidence, that both companies that called me, both trucks were rental trucks, so they travel all over the place and all that stuff. So whenever I got the call about this particular truck, which was at I think the first one was at Penske, I think this one was at like Ryder or something. When I got the call about this one, I asked them, where's the location at? Maybe I can go drop by and go look at it. As soon as they sent me the location, I looked it up and I was like, this is a rental, like big truck place. I was like, yeah, that truck is not, it can't be bad. It can't be too bad. Now I did suck out a lot of stuff out of the seats. So somebody was smoking up in there. That's a whole different story. But, so what I did with this one, when I get customers like that, where it's like a company, and I know, all right, they probably not really gonna care about how much it's gonna cost, I just give them a price range. So for this one, I priced it at between 200 to 350. I told them that, you know, if it's bad, it's gonna be over 350. The cap is not 350, but it can go over that. But this is where it more than likely will land, 200 to 350. They give me the okay. What I do is I tell them, okay, hey, since I'm not able to see the truck before I do anything to it or and that type of stuff, you're gonna have to put down a $50 deposit. I send everything, as long as you can send everything over to like an email, they normally okay with it. Both of these, they were able to actually pay with a card. This one, I think they actually paid with like a Visa. The other one, they paid with a credit card. But as long as you got your business set up like in a very, I guess, professional way that any business should be set up, where you can send invoices out and take cards and all that stuff, you can get jobs like this. Now, both jobs came from Google. And the crazy part about it is I don't invest much money into Google. I do pay for Google ads, but it's not a lot. And when I say not a lot, it's only $5 a day. That's what I pay. I pay more with Facebook ads. I put more money into that. But I can honestly say, just by putting a little something into it, it actually does help, and I actually do get customers off of Google. Not as much as I want, but it's enough to say, hey, that little $5 is actually putting in a little bit of work. Now, I'm not saying that if you invest $5 into Google Ads that you're gonna start getting customers automatically. I'm not saying that. I know some people that's paying $25 to $100 to $200 to $300 a day on Google Ads. But for me, I pay a little $5 a day, and I spend like I don't even know, like maybe $100 a month, or maybe a little over $100 a month on Google Ads, and a job like this pays for that month, and that the rest is going into my pocket pretty much. Now I noticed with Google, your customers are gonna tend to call you. So whenever I get a phone call, I want to say about 7 out of 10 times they found my number on Google. And with those customers, it's the same process as anybody else. When they call, I tell them, hey, I can give you a price range over the phone, but I can't give you a full, I can't give you a definite number. I could say it's going to be between this to this, and if you want to continue, send me some pictures, and I'll be able to give you a definite number from there, and then I could get you onto the schedule. This particular customer right here, though, they actually wanted me to do a little bit too much. And I'm not talking about cleaning wise. After I was finished, if you get a customer like this, they normally are gonna ask you to send pictures, which is totally fine because they can't see the truck. They won't see the truck in person. So they just want to make sure basically that you actually did the truck. So the first customer I had that I did a big truck for, I think that one's at Penske. They actually asked me to send before and after pictures. So I took pictures before, sent it to them, and then after I was done, I sent more pictures. And then for this one, they didn't ask for after pictures. They just said, hey, can you send us some pictures of the interior? And then a couple of pictures of the outside to make sure that I did the right truck and all that other stuff. And then once I submitted everything, they went ahead and took care of the payment. It was no issue at all. I actually didn't really have to wait on the payment. As soon as I sent the updated invoice, they took care of that. But these type of customers, like Google customers, you want to try to get Google customers because a lot of times they already did their research and they actually looking for your service. Now, same thing with Facebook. Sometimes you get people who just saw the ad, and then sometimes you do get people who are looking for the service and you popped up in Marketplace. But I'm not gonna say all Google customers book, but I think they have a higher rate of booking than a customer that's gonna find you like detailing on the street, basically. But I try to bring some more videos to y'all. Thank you for watching. I hope you have had a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.